Hello, patrons! Yay! Welcome to episode 15 After Show for Provenance. What a time we had today. Uh, Chatting with a dragon, elder dragon, some boons out there. Um, let's say then we came back at front row seat to a made up on the spot adventuring band that was like it was just really cool. So thank you for that set, Sam. It was fun. And now I've got to have them come back because now they're a fun thing. So
Yes, please. Next time, Eris will have her poster to get autographed.
nice. Yeah. So, the players like this. Okay, they're coming back. I get so excited. And setting off to Stone Fury Landing as a quick Patreon exclusive. Eris almost had another dream vision, but I would already run pretty late. I was like, I don't want to like force it now. But just as Eris journeys, you know,
Boy.
but yeah, it'll be exciting. Stone Fury Landings. Yeah, all sorts of good stuff. But anyway, I talk enough during stream, so let me just pause myself here. I'll go around and check in, just see how everyone's feeling with stuff tonight. Talk about whatever you like from tonight, if you want. Steph, you're up first. How you feeling tonight?
Great.
Yay!
I had a great time tonight. I love the role play
Yeah.
and Ash and Eris's little viewing and of the action happening. And yeah, and then Ash's talk with Catherine I think was good and interesting. Yeah, I just think there were a lot of like little role play things that I really enjoyed this evening. So yeah, and even like, Sharp being stingy with the money and
Is it stingy or is it practical?
Oh,
Your ladron's showing.
At
I don't
this
think that's
point,
so
it's
bad. We're still
at this
rich
point,
in Tuesdays, so
it's stingy at this point.
Ladron would have been so proud, okay?
later
Oh my
wouldn't have
God.
let us get the wagon. So
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
No, 'cause
very
we
true.
have fancier
Very
stuff.
true.
We have fancier
I
stuff.
think the covered wagon's gonna make for an interesting adventure. So it'll all work out in the end. Yeah.
Good. Okay. All right. Then on to good Sir Frank. How you feeling tonight?
Interesting. Very interesting. The Ash and Ketri discussion. I was thinking to myself, do I sense a little buyer's remorse? Maybe. And just very interesting. Oh, well, yeah, the accidental, the best, yeah, sometimes the best moments, best role play comes out of just accidental decisions.
Yeah.
Like I was just going to buy diamonds. That was pretty much all that was going to happen, right? And oh, I'll tag them. Oh yeah, let's. Oh look, the SWAT teams pulling up. The
We're
old
all
SWAT team,
we're just rubbernecking.
Right? Yeah.
Mhm.
Ooh, look at this.
I love
I'm
it.
just loving that I get to pull out my Adventurers Guild card all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Adventurers Guild. Adventurers Guild.
Official
Start pulling
Adventures
it.
Guild business. Yeah.
Start pulling it out at ends. Do I get a discount?
Nice.
We got like a AAA membership or something.
Yeah.
Yep.
My car broke
Yeah.
down 3 miles back.
Yeah. And I'm sorry, I really wanted to get the cart because it's just, real lifing it. I mean, who wants to walk for 69 days?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And make camp every single night, pick up the camp every single night with the wagon. You sleep in the wagon. Yeah. You know, yeah, you almost broke me. You almost was like Ignatius was going to go, all right, I'll pay for it. But if I pay for it,
Nice.
Nobody sleeps in the way.
Yeah.
Only the
There's a
one person
pillow.
who could conceivably catch it on fire.
That's what it
Yeah.
is.
Now who's being stingy?
Nice.
Wow.
I was kind of waiting to see how the vote went
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
it's I feel like with Char, like I don't really want to spend the money because I feel like we can walk, but if enough of it, but I'm also ambivalent enough where if most of the party without my vote wants it, then let's get it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I like that. That's a nice touch.
Yeah.
And I had in my mind, if the vote went walking,
Mhm.
the Ignatius would have said, "All right, give me a minute." He would have walked through the adventurer store,
Mhm.
bought a brand new bedroll and a couple brand new boots. It's like we're going to be worn out by the time we get to,
For real.
you
For
know.
real. Mm-hmm. And
So
I mean, you probably already you felt like I like making the travel these days like hard. I like you to feel worn, when there's things that come up week at a time. I don't like it dragging out, but like there's events, there's like the haggard, you are on the road. Um, I like that setting.
yeah, and he's, I mean, let's see, he has no problem. I mean, walking. Obviously, he walks around a lot, and he
Mm.
spends a lot of time by himself
Mm-hmm.
out in out in the expanses. And it's like, but for it's the logistics just expand when you got 6 people trying to do it.
Yep. Nice. Awesome. All right. Well, Lil, how about you?
I think the dragon thing was fun.
Good.
Always love new loot, so
Mm-hmm.
that's fun. My new item is bugged in D&D Beyond, so it like changes absolutely nothing
Okay.
despite being attuned and equipped.
Oh,
And that's been, according to the
Nice.
comments, a persistent issue since 2021.
fun.
Yeah.
So
Same.
good job, D&D
Jeez.
Beyond. Way
Great job.
to keep on top of it. Keep your finger on the pulse.
Where's the patch?
Well, so it's supposed to bolster my key save DC. And it just doesn't.
It hasn't
doesn't show it
been,
on
yeah.
there. So I've got to remember that now. But it's exciting because it makes me like actually want to use some other things because otherwise the DC is a little low right now.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
And I don't want to like waste key points because part of the issue with monks is that whole
Yeah.
setup.
Mhm.
Anyways, excited about that. Always loving dragon related shit. I thought Char flying 5 days straight
Oh yeah.
just to
Wow, it was incredible. Yeah. Sure.
because I don't think it's like I don't see that being something that she tried because exhaustion like does not set her up well for battle.
Mm-hmm.
And she has to be prepared for battle. But I feel like she's like, I haven't tested that boundary yet. Let's see how that goes.
Mm.
No, well this time. So I guess we'll see what happens next time
Nice.
when D&D Beyond does not give me 2 17s in a row. And it's a little bit more reckless, I think, than Lily would like.
Mm.
But so I had to be true to the character though. I was like, no, I think she would just keep flying.
Nice.
I'm okay right now.
Awesome.
Yeah, so that's fun.
Plus, it was strength training because you got to carry Gazera too.
Princess Carrie.
Yeah.
I love that Grazera is just screaming the whole time too, and then
Nice. Very cool. Yeah, that's fun. That's fun. Yeah, I like. Yeah, there's always challenges with being like the banker of the group. Um, and I like there's such strong what's the word I want to use? Like not like character, not quite quirks, but like integrations where like Eris wants to go by water. Eris, a water creature, grew up in water, and when they were like, "Oh, time for a job," spends it on the water. Everything, like that is Eris. And then there's like Grisura's like not with water like that. Does
Like
not
a
like
water phobe.
yeah. It's like I
Hydrophobe.
don't want. Yeah. You're so scared of it. But Eris is like, this is my lifeblood, and I think that turned out pretty. I did like because like I wonder is Char like taking a line one way or the other. So I did like that Char was like, well, more people voted for like when we got to the wagon anyway. Okay, more people went here.
Mm-hmm.
And that Char's thing is like, okay, the money. 'Cause I don't know how much you have in group funds, but I don't think it was much before the dragon.
The dragon definitely bolstered that a bit. Lennox gave us a decent amount.
Oh, good.
Lennox's
a nice
and the
person.
dragon definitely bolstered it. I think the wagon took more than the gold given, but there is still the platinum from the dragon, so I feel like you never know what's gonna come up or like what we're gonna need. I know in
Mhm.
Tuesdays, like magic components are really expensive.
Diamonds.
Diamonds for Revivify or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So I just like adventuring gets expensive pretty fast.
Mhm.
It is nice to have some bank when you need it anyway.
Which that is like a little bit more of a Lily thinking, but I do think from like Char's perspective, she's used to kind of like taking things the rougher way, the cheaper way. Like her only source of income was cage fights, basically. So she's used to a little bit more of a frugal lifestyle, but is also like willing to make,
Yeah.
some I can't think of the word.
Concessions?
Yeah, some concessions.
Mhm.
I don't know if it's because Lily has a soft spot for Frank, but I think because like Char's had to like save Ignatius a few times for things, like like catching him when falling. So now she's like, I help this person.
Nice.
So Ignatius proposes the wagon. She's like,
You think we should get a wagon? Finger points.
but it did come down to like how most of the party felt, like majority on that without my input.
I like that too because I know there's that kind of push and pull on like in this case like a Grisura and Eris end, and then to have that like in the middle with the money and be like, okay, it's not water, it's a wagon. That's what that's what it's gonna be. I think it worked out well, but yeah, just to say, I know it's a tough position.
I like it for Char too because she doesn't have a lot of empathy right now. So this is kind of a good practice in like, okay, just because I don't need these creature comforts, like clearly I'm traveling with people that prefer that, and that should be. So we should do this.
I feel like everyone's just out there. Here I am, and then their characters are slowly like, okay, we're becoming a we, slowly but surely. But I love that it shows that development. That at one point when everyone's just in the swing of things, and it's chuckles, let's do this, do that. It'll really feel like all the more earned and sold. Like, yeah.
It cracks me up the differences because Tuesdays everyone was like just so ready to be a we like right from the beginning.
That's true. It's very different.
But I think that's also because like it was new people for everyone on Tuesday, so everyone's like, oh my god, like we as people, like, oh my god, do you like this? You like this? Oh my god, this and this. And so then we just want to have that the entire time. But everyone here like has a little bit more history with each other. So
4.5 years campaign.
Yeah. So it's easier for everyone to like stick their ground a little bit more with characters because it's like I'm not trying to be your bestest of friend like immediately
Right.
lock you down. We're like, no, we already talk. We already know each other outside of this. So
It's a shame. We're only in a session 15, but we've already tackled a fair bit. And it feels really nice just to have that starting on these really solid characters as they are coming in, and not just boop, but like, all right, we're here. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, Tasha, how about you?
Yes. You know what? I'm doing great.
Oh, nice.
Started in another thing.
Awesome.
Because I'm ridiculous. Yeah, no, it was fun.
Good.
I was super excited about the new stuff from the dragons. So initially, like I checked the marks first and I found one that I was like, this would come super handy because we don't have a healer. Like that would
Right.
be kind of also helpful with like Catherine's background. And then you sent me that weapon and I was like, no, I want that myself. Like
Oh yeah.
Tasha wants that. I want one so bad. So
Nice.
yeah, no. So very, very excited once we can get it all fixed in D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
Which is fine. And then oh, glad that Catherine and Ash finally like chatted a little bit about Lilith and like what to expect and all of that stuff. I think Catherine's now just like a little more excited now that she's like established that this was a good thing that she brought in Lilith to kind of help bring Ash back. Because she doesn't want to take like that choice away from like anybody.
Right.
But anyway, so now she's just excited that someone else is kind of like her and can see the things, and can hear the things, and like I think it's like finally dawning, like, okay, we're good. Oh my god, we can like go do these things together. Do it.
Nice.
Super stoked.
I don't
Um
interrupt. Sorry, I know I already did my time, but I love how like during Ash and Catherine's conversation, Catherine's like, "Yeah, I died," and there was no follow-up questions to that.
That's one does. Yeah.
It's like, I mean, I guess maybe because Ash has died too, and that's like why she doesn't care. But like, it's like, yeah,
like I just
no
died.
longer in the land of the living. She's like, right.
Oh no, what
Right.
happened?
Right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just,
People do that.
Oh.
Realize that either, because like I don't remember if Grazura like asked either.
Nope, that went right by.
I don't know if like
No.
you guys just don't want to pry, or if it's just like that you just don't notice it in the moment, and then it's
For me, it's like in and out, and it's like, wait, what?
Wait, exactly, yeah.
I
like,
don't even
oh.
remember you saying that in this last conversation.
because like
For real.
because like because sometimes like I'll throw things in and I'll be like, anyone gonna ask, and then no one does, and I'm like, guys, I know Shar doesn't talk a lot, but like she'll answer questions, please. Lily wants to talk about this. Anyways, sorry, it's not my time anymore. But
Oh, I don't care, because now I'm like, I didn't realize it either in that moment, except for when. No, I guess I don't. Yeah, no, that's
I mean,
hilarious.
I just took it. I mean, I heard it, but I just took it as Ash died. So what, oh, okay.
Oh, we both
died.
died.
just kind of assuming
Yeah.
like, okay, so makes
Yeah,
sense.
like,
It's par for the
yeah.
course.
That is hilarious. Okay, well, whenever it comes up naturally in game, we'll see how she responds. But yeah, talking about the sorcery thing, because I didn't really go into too much detail about that, just a little bit. Yeah, what else? Heather didn't really care either way, walking or wagon or whatever. So it was just the conflict was just hilarious to me. So I was like,
Mhm.
I don't care. Okay, but I'm glad we got the wagon because I was thinking, okay, shelter. Now we have like a form of shelter,
Mm.
so
Oh.
that will be helpful. Um, and then I guess now she's going to be on the hunt for some spine flower berries. She needs to
Yeah.
concoct some things.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Secret, not so secret things.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever that happens, that's going to be a very interesting conversation. So,
Mm.
Yeah. Yep.
mhm, mhm.
I've got to look through the rest of the things. I don't think there's a third modifier to that would be increasing like how quickly it takes effect. So I got to look through and see if anything maybe outside of the poisons area, maybe the elixir or potion does that. And if so, I might add that as a requirement to what you're looking for, but it
I do
might
have
not
an
exist.
amplifier
An amplifier?
that doubles the dice. I don't know if that
Oh,
helps.
okay. Yeah, I think which one's that? Is that
Kinko, the
okay?
Kinko brush.
Yeah, then things like that, because we've got the increase the die size, add an additional
Mm-hmm.
die,
Mm-hmm.
and then if there's like doing more of that with one of the others, I'll go through and see if
Mm-hmm.
there's anything else because there might be a
Yeah.
poison one that you have already.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah, that'd be
exciting.
good.
Yeah.
I'm excited. 'Cause I kept forgetting about it.
Oh no, nice.
Oh no.
All right. Yeah. And Sam, how about you? How you doing tonight?
I'm a little bit salty because I have a freaking sea elf and I was gone the entire time we were on the ocean.
Yeah,
I
I know.
So
know.
it's like
Aww.
it's like
Yeah.
every single time we do something on the ocean, I wasn't here.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I
So I'm
was
like,
bummed.
come
Yeah.
on, man, I want to actually do something with my character. So
Yeah.
I, as a player, was a little bit salty,
Mm-hmm.
but
Mm-hmm.
it's it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. Um, but yeah, I'm excited to go back home and introduce everybody to
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Aw.
family and friends and everything, and go back to where it all started. So this will be exciting.
Is it like a healthy like family relationship?
Yes, she has a good family relationship.
Oh my
Aw.
So
god.
I did mention this in a session once, but Eris is adopted, so she has her whole adopted family and everything,
Mm.
and
Aw.
I
Ooh.
can't wait. I've
yeah,
got.
it'll
That plugged
be
something in my brain, so I'm gonna make a note for next time.
Nice.
that yeah. So that'll be fun. So I'm excited to maybe delve a little bit into her backstory and
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Mm.
figure
Patreon
out stuff. Yeah.
yeah, Patreon exclusive. There's definitely some era stuff here.
I mean, it would be hard for there not to
Yeah,
be.
for real. Yeah.
She's gonna be like, "Okay, we're going to my parents' house. We're gonna crash there." They're fine with it.
Amazing.
They're chill.
I'm
They're chill enough
excited.
that they adopt a baby that they found in the ocean. So
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah. Good parents. Good parents.
they're so good.
Nice. Yeah, I'm excited too. 'Cause yeah, I was also bummed. Like when figuring out like which direction kind of to send everyone. I'm like, okay, first place is going to be up here, Port Ruma for Eris and for Chloe. Yeah, because so I have things to like spark. There's your bracelets, like the start of your things happening with the backstory, and I will go up there. There'll be some sailing. So we get to see like, yeah, there they are. So I was also like, oh man, of course, it just didn't work out with the schedule, But I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
this is. I have everyone else, and it's like it was all designed for.
I mean, we're probably gonna hit another port anyways. I'm assuming we're.
I
I don't
mean,
know.
Stone
Who
Fury
knows?
Landing, like you won't have to wait long for more ocean stuff because that's all happening out on the ocean outside of Stone Fury Landing. And so
Mm.
if you're looking for a dragon, that's out in the ocean.
Yes.
So
Yeah, give me a sea battle, please. Uh, Also, I'm really, speaking of sea battles, that was so much fun being able to see the other adventuring party.
Nice.
It's
Yeah.
great because it's like it kind of like makes the world feel more fleshed out, and it's like, okay, we're not the only ones trying to save the world, you know, we're
Right.
not the only ones dealing with the dangers.
Yeah.
There's other people, and we got to meet some, and we got to fangirl over them, and that was fun.
That made it really fun for me. Like, I love that you just set that up, like, and it was like, oh, yeah, bounties? Okay, they want to be bounty hunter, the beat adventuring party. Yeah, fuck yeah. Let's get a cool one that's like you in the near future, you know? Uh,
There you go, Dan. Spike
yeah,
it.
thank
And you did
you.
it. You
Yes,
hit it. You landed it.
awesome, good. Yeah, when you all were getting excited, that gets me all like, yeah, let's do this. They'll definitely be back. They got to be back now. They have a name. We name them, and therefore,
Nice.
So therefore they're coming back. Yeah. And I like being able to show Eris's age now because she is exactly 100. She was born on the Sundering. So, and 100 is the age of, you know, adulthood for elves. So she is on the younger side.
nice.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds
So
good.
that was fun to be able to
Like,
do that a little bit.
I love it. Oh, I love it. Also, I really appreciate too, like in this campaign, like the Tuesday campaign, this campaign, my newest ones here, DMing anyway. I really like to not have everything be like, you have to do this. Like, and I don't think I've ever pushed anything like that, but really, really like lean on the options of like, I think people could tackle this stuff. Like, if you want to move on to these other bigger things or things more important to you, just report them. So I like that
I
you
mean,
took
I
that.
wanted to. I wanted to really badly. That's why I wanted to go with them. But
Ah.
they had it handled. Probably for the best, anyways.
Yeah.
But it
It's
was still really cool.
nice, nice. It would have been a challenge. But manageable. I think the only actual really dangerous part probably would have been the number of pirates, like, and how like it was approached, like how stealthily you got in there, and the admiral
Stealth.
himself. Yeah,
Who
there,
does stealth here?
very true, very very true.
We're a knock down the door kind of party.
Nice, nice.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's see. Right. We did potions recently, right? Last session maybe? Where y'all got potions and we rolled for like you got 2 healing potions and 2 random. I think I did
Oh,
that
that
for
was in
Friday.
extremis.
Oh, so I haven't done it yet for Providence. My new
I think so.
favorite thing.
Well,
So
on
look
Tuesday-
forward to that. I did it on
Tuesday
Tuesday
also
and I
did
did it on Saturday. So it's my new, like, whenever you got like a benefactor, it's like, here, let me just give you something to help. Healing potions, and I roll for it. It can be normal, greater, or superior on a d6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I do 2 roll. Have everyone roll a d20 and a d12. It's 30. It's 32 official potions, and then I look the number up, and so there's some nice potions, like some really nice potions, and then some stuff, ones that don't work out so much, or for the people that are getting them. So the Friday I haven't done it yet, but next time we get you set up with somebody, I missed an opportunity with a dragon. We'll do that because if any group needs it, it's Friday night without the the healer.
I mean, we can always retcon.
Yeah, we'll say that. Nice.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was looking at the healer dragon mark too because I was like, Eris does know how to take care of herself, and so like, and also cure wounds would come in handy.
Right.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Thought about that. But then then going between the Sentinel and the Storm that was a really hard decision because
Yeah.
Sentinel would work really well with where I want her to go in the future. I don't know if she'll ever hit that,
Mhm.
but like with what I have planned, it would have been amazing. But it's like currently as she is, this fits her better.
Gotcha. That is a tough call because it's like, do I lean
Yeah.
towards the mechanics or towards the RP?
Yeah, well, and like both either would have been great for the mechanics or the story. That's why it
Oh,
was such a hard decision. If it
oh,
was like
damn.
mechanics or RP, I would choose RP every time.
Yeah, yeah, it's true. Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, oh, 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 but story, but oh, hang on.
Yeah.
It was, I want them both.
That's amazing. Oh, well. Gosh, what a fun night. I can't wait till next Friday. We'll
Yay.
have some travel fun as always. We'll get up to Storm Fury, Stone Fury Landing. There it is. And see what kind of fun lay ahead for us there. Um, all right. Good. All right. Anyway, we'll wrap up here because I kept everyone up awful late. Thank you, players, so much for hanging out so late, and doing this after show with me. And thank you, patrons, so much for your support. As
Mhm.
always, there's just so much that we just wouldn't be able to do without you. So without your support, so and you as the wonderful folks hyping us and watching and being amazing. Until we catch you next time, take care. Bye.